Your father has hidden something so deep, even he forgot where he buried it. But heaven still remembers. The silence between you and your father is not empty. It is full of untold grief. God saw your father weep for you in a room no one else could enter. Your father's love was buried under duty. Now the roots are breaking through. The anger you inherited wasn't yours. It was his apology, never spoken, only passed down. A truth about your father is surfacing. It may shatter you, but it will set you free. You are the prayer your father never knew how to speak. Your father's soul chose you to break what he couldn't face, what he couldn't give you. He begged God to send through someone else. His silence was never rejection. It was fear dressed in a father's name. Heaven has begun to reveal what was never said. Prepare your heart. His pain didn't start with you, but you carry its echo. You are the last to hold it. Your father's name is being rewritten in the book of healing. The storm in you was once his, passed down, unspoken, unresolved. He didn't abandon you. He abandoned the version of himself that knew how to love. Your healing will redeem generations, even his. The thing he feared you'd discover, God is showing you anyway. He is more broken than he'll ever admit, and more proud of you than you'll ever know. You were never unwanted, just misunderstood by a man still fighting his childhood. The curse ends with you, but it began with him. You saw your father's shadow and thought it was your own. God is peeling back the layers now. His truth will not remain hidden. Your father's story is not your prison. It's your prophecy. His hands could not hold you, but his prayers still surround you. The wound you carry is older than your body. It was carved in his silence. The weight he gave you was never meant for a child. You are not your father's failure. You are God's revival through his name. He may never say sorry, but the heavens just did. His eyes once held light. Life dimmed them. You are that light returned. God whispered, "You are the answer to what broke your father." The truth about your father will either break you or break open your destiny. He didn't disappear. He fragmented. His absence screamed louder than his presence ever did. You are what he longed to become, but could not. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It's releasing what your father could not fix. Your father is in spiritual surgery. His soul is being undone to make space for you. Some fathers love from afar because up close they only know how to destroy. You were never supposed to become him, but you are meant to redeem him. God is revealing the man behind your father, and it's not what you feared. You are not alone in this grief. Heaven grieves with you. He could not carry both his past and your future, so he dropped you to survive. The love you needed from him is coming in another form. Don't reject it. You keep waiting for him to change. But maybe you're the change. His blood flows through you, but his mistakes don't have to. God is healing you by revealing him. What he never said haunts you because it once haunted him. Even his silence has a backstory, and heaven is ready to tell it. You weren't a mistake. You were mercy in human form. Your father is being stripped of his masks. Prepare for the truth. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. You carry the ache of every goodbye he never gave. God is redeeming the father wound through a storm of clarity. The man who raised you and the soul God sees are not the same. You longed for his voice. Now God will speak through yours. He wanted to love you, but his trauma taught him only survival. You are the child of his prayers, not his pain. His absence was never your punishment. It was his prison. The truth is brutal, but it will not break you, it will cleanse you. His failure was not personal. It was generational. You were the softness he didn't know how to hold. God held you when your father could not. His shadows followed you, but now light is chasing them out. The child in you is finally safe to ask. Why? Forgiveness is your freedom, not his. Your father is not the end of the story. He's the start of your transformation. His silence shaped you, but your voice will free you. God is unveiling your father's hidden shame so you can step into truth. His story ends in your healing, not your bitterness. What broke him doesn't have to bend you. The truth your soul feared, it's knocking now. Open. You loved him from a distance. Now heaven is closing the gap. The apology you crave may never come, but peace will. You are not your father's echo. You are God's awakening. His choices hurt you, but you're still chosen. His ghost doesn't live here anymore. Only your healing does. The ache in your chest is not yours alone. He felt it first. God is softening the part of your heart that hardened because of him. He wept in silence. You'll weep into freedom. What you needed was love. What he gave was fear. Now God is rewriting it all. You will father yourself in the way he never could. He is watching you become what he could not. God didn't forget what he took from you. He's returning it through grace. The blessing was never in your father's words, but in your survival. You didn't fail him. You outgrew his silence. He held back love because no one ever taught him how to give it. You are the rebirth of a lineage, a sacred beginning. The father you longed for still exists in divine memory. You walked away, but your spirit stayed waiting. You don't owe him perfection. You owe yourself peace. His judgment scarred you. God's mercy will seal it. He did not know how to father a prophet, but now he will learn. You were divine, even when he treated you like a burden. God is revealing what he hid, so you can finally rest. You feared becoming him, but you're becoming who he needed. The father wound is bleeding, but the healer is here. The truth about him will feel like loss, but it is gain. His shame is melting off your name. The child in you is safe now, even if he never says so. His absence made you strong, but God is making you whole. You're not broken because of him. You're rising in spite of him. The moment you stopped chasing his approval, you stepped into divine alignment. You needed a father. He needed healing. God saw both. His rejection was redirection, from flesh to spirit, from pain to purpose. You don't have to carry his silence anymore. Heaven is ready to speak. You survived what tried to shape you. Now you will shape others. His DNA is in your body, but your soul belongs to eternity. You carry the inheritance of his heartbreak, but you are not bound to it. The father wound turned into a doorway. Walk through. He didn't know how to stay, but you know how to rise. Heaven has sent angels to lift what his hands dropped. Your pain is sacred. So is your freedom. His ghost is no match for your light. You don't need closure from him. You need awakening from God. You were always the miracle, never the mistake. He was too broken to see you clearly, but God never looked away. You became what he wasn't brave enough to become. The distance was his shield. You became the sword. He forgot how to love. You remembered. You were born from his blood, but reborn through spirit. The man he was broke you. The truth will build you. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.